مرحبا يا رمضان مرحبا يا رمضان مرحبا مرحبا يا رمضان.
اللهم إنك عفو تحب العفو فاعف عني. O Allah, you love to forgive. You are most forgiving. Please forgive me. May Allah forgive us all our sins. Amen. Inshallah. Welcome to Ramadan Kareem on TVC Communications. I am Ruqayyah, Giwa. And with me in the studio is the director of the Arabic village, Ikosi Ketu, Lagos, Ustaz Imran Rufai. Ustaz, today is the 21st day of the month of Ramadan and also an odd night in the month of Ramadan.
Right now, the Muslims are setting off from their homes and going straight to the house of Allah in different places, ranging from Kaaba to Haram, and from Haram to Medina, from Medina to other mosques available for them to serve their Lord for the next 10 or 9 days. May Allah accept it from us as act of ibadah.
Ameen, ameen. Another thing I want us to quickly look at is the fact that today is one of the odd nights, which one of the nights we've been enjoying to look out for, the night of majesty, which is Laylatul Qadr. So therefore, it's a night where we can't dilly-dally. We need to really work hard this night, and our lips needs to be moist with supplications to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala.
Of course, working hard in these 10 days is just the sunnah of the Prophet. And he used to fasten his belt and wakes up all the night, and at the same time tell his family members to do the same thing. This is what the Prophet used to do. It is time to do it too.
Yes, it is time to do it, and may Allah strengthen us to do it. It's one of the odd nights. This is one of the nights we've been enjoying to look out for Laylatul Qadr. And also on the program, we have made it easy for you by bringing different activities that will aid your iman during this period. We have Quran recitation, Islamic musicals. We also have the gift winning segment, the Ramadan quiz, where you test your knowledge of the deen. All you need to do is call in during that period, and then you stand a chance of winning any of the gift items we have here. We have gift items called TVC Communications. We have gift items called Saturday Mission Lagos State Council. We have copies of the Quran. We have caps called TVC Communications. We have the hijab called TVC Communications. We also have prayer books, Koti and Saturday Mission Lagos State Council. We have the gift pack, Koti TVC Communications, and in the gift pack we have jotters, folders, other edible items are in it. We have the carton of oil, Koti TVC Communications. We have carton of noodles, Koti TVC Communications. Abaya for the sisters, scarves for the sisters, Koti TVC Communications. We also have the prayer mat and the test bag, Koti TVC Communications. And not to forget 5,000 naira, Koti Obelomo 1. All these items, all can be yours. You just have to impress me during the Ramadan gift segment. And after that, we have lots of tafsirs to help you keep up in the month of Ramadan. May Allah make it easy for every one of us. Ameen. Bearing in mind the fact that the month of Ramadan is the month of Quran, and also we are in the last 10 days and also an odd night. It is important that we stay steadfast, especially in our activities, in our ibadah. We need to stay steadfast, and for that reason we'll be taking the recitation from the Holy Quran. May Allah make it easy for every one of us. And the quiz this morning will not be coming up inshallah at 3:30, but rather at 3 o'clock. So for those who have set alarm that I'll wake up 3:30, well, they'll be missing out on the quiz this morning. But if you're around now and you're awake right now, it'll be easier for you to catch us up on the quiz at 3 o'clock. May Allah make it easy. Now it's time for the recitation from the Holy Quran. For everyone praying for the fruit of the womb, may Allah give them children that will be ambassadors of the Ummah. Amen, inshallah. Welcome back. It's still Ramadan Kareem on TVC Communications, and it's time to get the gifts. Don't forget, we have gift items called TVC Communications. We have the abayas, the scarves for the sisters, the prayer mats called TVC Communications, the hijab called TVC Communications. We have kaftan for the brothers, Koti TVC Communications, cups, Koti TVC Communications. We have carton of oil, carton of noodles. We also have the gift pack, Koti TVC Communications. We have copies of the Quran, Koti and Saturday Mission Lagos State Council. We have the test bag, Koti TVC Communications. We have prayer books, Koti and Saturday Mission Lagos State Council, and the sum of 5,000 naira, Koti Obelomo And not to forget the umbrella, Koti TVC Communications. Call in to be a part of the segment. This morning, inshallah, we will not be having the Ramadan talk. But don't worry, Ramadan talk will be coming back soon. But today, I just want us to know that if we call in and we don't get the question, that doesn't mean we should go and do other things, because something is going to happen at the end of the show today. We're going to announce something big, and of course, you want to know what that is. So don't go anywhere. When you call in, and if you're still at home just watching, still stay glued, because there's a big announcement coming at the end of the show, towards the end of the show. May Allah make it beneficial for every one of us. Ameen, inshallah. Ustaz.
It's time to answer questions. It's
Yes.
time to get gifts.
Yes, and not just that. The beauty of it is that because today is the odd night, one of the odd nights, and we've been encouraged to do more, especially when it comes to ibadah. And one of the acts we've been encouraged to do during this period is recitation of the Quran. And when you call in, that's the first thing you're asked. Recite. Some people, aside from that moment they're asked to recite the Quran, they don't recite it again. So that is an opportunity for them to recite the Quran, really. And that is the beauty of this segment, because you get the opportunity to connect with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. All right, we have Shafar. Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum.
Hello.
Assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum salam.
What's your name?
Shafaru Sulaiman.
Okay, mashallah. All the way from Ikorodu. Okay, so are you ready?
I'm ready.
How do you feel this morning? Today is day 21.
Huh?
How do you feel? Today is day 21. How do you feel?
I'm feeling so great, and the fact is we are enjoying it.
Alhamdulillah, alhamdulillah. And I hope you are working towards maximizing the benefits of the day, because today is one of the odd nights. Are you there?
Hello? I'm there. I can't hear you clearly.
Okay, I said I hope you are working hard to achieve the benefit today has to offer.
Inshallah.
Inshallah. May Allah make it easy for you. Ameen. Okay, please recite Surah Al-Takathur.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
Go on.
إنا أنزلناه في ليلة القدر وما أدراك ما ليلة القدر ليلة القدر خير من ألف شهر تنزل الملائكة والروح فيها بإذن ربهم من كل أمر سلام هي حتى مطلع الفجر.
Wow, I see you're ready for Laylatul Qadr. Maybe because I said today is one of the odd nights, that's why you decide to recite that chapter. I don't want to say the name because obviously someone else is going to have that chapter to recite. But I think that's why you decided to recite that particular chapter, because that was not the chapter I asked you to recite. Thank you very much for calling. Do your research. Get back to us. So many gift items to be won this morning. Call in, call in. Yesterday we were looking for the lion and the lioness. Today we are looking for the king and queen. MashaAllah. It's still the Ramadan gift segment. We have gift items called TVC Communications. We have the scarves, the hijabs, the kaftan for the brothers. It is set. All we need to do is for you to be prepared to work for it. Nothing good really comes easy. You need to work hard to get it. And we have umbrella, Koti TVC Communications. We have copies of the Quran, Koti and Saturday Mission Lagos State Council. We have the carton of oil, carton of noodles, gift pack, Koti TVC Communications. And in the gift pack, we have the folder. We have also the jotters and other edible items are in there. And the prayer mat, Koti TVC Communications, and Tespe, Koti TVC Communications. Call in. We are waiting for you. Yes, I mean you watching me and thinking, should I call in? Just test your knowledge of the day. Really, the essence of this is just for us to evaluate what we know, remind ourselves of the things we know, and the ones we don't know, for us to also learn more about Islam. That's basically the essence of this segment. Ustaz, one thing I wanted to emphasize on this night is the fact that today is an odd night, and it has to be judiciously managed, because we've been told that the day of the night of majesty will fall in an odd night, of which we don't know that night. So every odd night has to be treated as big as possible. We have to treat it with so much magnitude. All right, we have Barakat. Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum salam.
First lady to call in today. MashaAllah. How are you feeling this morning?
Fine.
Alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah. Okay. Please recite Surah Al-Kafirun.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. قل يا أيها الكافرون لا أعبد ما تعبدون ولا أنتم تعبدون ما أعبد ولا أنا عابد ما عبدتم ولا أنتم عابدون ما أعبد لكم دينكم ولي دين.
The second verse of that surah. Please take the second verse again.
لا أعبد ما تعبدون
The third one.
ولا أنتم عابدون ما
You are saying wala antum abudu, not abudu.
أعبدون
Okay,
ولا
mashallah.
أنتم عابدون.
It sounded more like abudu, but I think she got it right because she corrected herself and said abidun. So that's the correct recitation. Okay, please speak in number 1 to 10. First, how old are you?
I'm 12 years old.
12.
Yes.
Okay. Pick a number 1 to 10.
Number 9.
Number 9. What is the name of Prophet Ibrahim's first son? What is the name of Prophet Ibrahim's first son?
Ismail.
Is that your final answer?
Yes.
Is mommy and daddy there?
Yes.
Are you sure that's your... If you don't get it, you know mommy and daddy are there to question you. They're all the madrasa. Okay, mashallah, that's the correct answer. Mashallah.
She said Alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah, alhamdulillah, really. And to add to that, I'll add a gift pack called TVC Communications, okay? Thank you.
Jazakallah khairan.
Wa ayakum. Just keep watching the show to the end. Okay? Keep watching the show to the end, okay? Because there'll be a big announcement and you might just be that lucky person. All right, thank you very much for calling in. Thank you so much for calling in. Wow, that's interesting. You know, I decided that I won't ask her something that will be so easy, but at the same time, not something that will be above her age. And she really did well.
Exactly.
Our parents should be proud. Thank you very much, mommy and daddy, for sending her to madrasa and making it possible for her to know more about the deen. Thank you so much. May Allah continue to reward you and make her the corners of your eyes, inshallah. Ameen. Well, it's to you, the Ramadan quiz segment, and you can be the lucky winner of our gift items. Yeah, we have gift items called TVC Communications. We have the habaya, the scarves, the hijabs, prayer mats, the tesbih. We have the gift pack called TVC Communications. We have copies of the Quran. We also have prayer book Koti and Saturday Mission, Lagos State Council rather. And we have the 5,000 naira Koti of Belomo wine. And not to forget the carton of noodles, carton of oil also, and of course the umbrella Koti TVC Communications. Well, we have Dawood now. Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam.
Ramadan Kareem.
Allahu Akbar.
All right. So how do you intend to maximize this day, the odd night, the first odd night in the month of Ramadan?
Hello?
How do you intend to get the benefit of the day, This is the first odd night in the month of Ramadan. So what are you doing? Are you doing tahajjud? Do you intend to do that much later?
I'm about to do tahajjud right now, sir.
Okay, mashallah, mashallah. May Allah strengthen you, inshallah. Okay, please recite Surah to Shams.
Surah what?
Shams.
وَالشَّمْسُ وَضُحَاهَا وَالْقَمَرُ إِذَا تَلَاهَا.
Where is your basmala? Please start from your basmala.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم والشمس وضحاها والقمر إذا تلاها والنهار إذا جلاها والليل إذا يغشاها ومن بناها إذا تلاها والليل إذا يغشاها والسماء وما.
Ustad's already waving his finger at you like, no, 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 no way. You've taken, there's a verse you've totally skipped, and then you brought another verse forward, and then you just got it all muddled up right there. No way. Thank you very much for calling in. Well, you can still be a part of this segment. All you need to do is call the number on your screen and you might be the lucky winner of our gift items right here. We have gift items called TVC Communications and Saturday Mission Lagos State Council or Belomo one, and that's the 5,000 naira. And also we have the gift pack. We have the carton of noodles, carton of oil, courtesy TVC Communications, and also copies of the Quran and prayer book courtesy and Saturday Mission Lagos State Council. So you can call in to be a part of this segment. All right, we have Kamaruddin. Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Ramadan Kareem.
Wallahu akbar.
So are you ready to impress me this morning?
Inshallah.
Inshallah. Please recite Surah Al-Qari'ah.
Now. Hello?
Recite Surah Al-Qari'ah.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم القارعة ما القارعة وما أدراك ما القارعة يوم يكون الناس كالفراش المبثوث وتكون الجبال كالحلم المعفوش فأما من ثقلت موازينه فهو في عيشة راضية وأما من خفت موازينه فأمه آوية وما أدراك ما هي نار حامية.
Ustaz, did he land?
He tried his best, and he still has to put some effort in the last letters of the sentence. He's calling at.
Yes.
So Arabs don't land it like that. You turn into H.
All right, mashallah. Ustaz just taught you tajweed right there. All right, that's the correct recitation. Please pick a number from number 1 to number 10. Number 2 is taken.
Number 6.
Number 6. Okay. Tell him, listen carefully. Tell him to change the threshold of the gate of his house. Tell him to change the threshold of the gate of his house. Who made this statement?
I can't get it now.
This is the last time I'm going to repeat the question. So you need to listen carefully. Listen carefully. Tell him, the quote begins, tell him to change the threshold of the gate of his house. Who made this statement?
I don't know.
You don't know. What's your answer?
Zero option, huh?
There's no option.
I don't know.
Okay, thank you very much for the honest answer that you don't know. I like the fact that you were honest about it, that you didn't know, you don't know the answer to the question. So I'll give you a copy of the Quran, Koti and Saturday Mission Lagos State Council. I'll add a test bit to that, Koti TVC Communications. Thank you so much for calling in, and also a cap to that, Koti TVC Communications. Thank you so much for calling in. Thank you. Well, you still have the opportunity to be a part of the segment. Call the number on your screen. So many gift items to be won. Ustaz.
People are actually awake tonight. The number of calls we have received within 14 minutes is amazing.
Yes.
And I think they are not wasting our time.
Really, they are not. And I like the fact that he was honest. I don't know it. Don't call in. When you know, oh, I've asked you the question and you don't have any idea, just let me know. I don't have any idea, because several people are trying to get on the show. Many people are calling in, trying to just one day just say salam alaikum. I get a lot of people meet me and say, Ruqayyah, you don't pick our calls. It's not that. A lot of people are trying to get on the show. So let's give room to others when we call in. Let's be calm with our recitation, but not too calm. Also make sure that we pace it up so that others can have the opportunity to be a part of the show. All right, we have a caller now. Rashid, Assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum salam wa rahmatullah.
Ramadan Kareem.
Allahu Akbar.
So how are you feeling this morning?
Glory be to God.
Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. All right, please recite Surah to Duha.
Surah what?
Duha.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. والضحى والليل إذا سجى ما وضحك ربك وما قلى وللآخرة خير لك من الأولى ولسوف يؤتيك ربك فترضى ألم يجد لك يتيما فهوى ووجدك ضالا فهدى ووجدك عائلا فأغنى فأما اليتيم ولا تقهر وأما السائل ولا تنهر
That Alam Yajidi, let him read that place again. Alam Yajidi, Alam Yajidi, read.
Read from that verse, from that part.
Alam Yajidika.
Are you
I'm
there?
not hearing you.
Repeat that side. Alam Yajidika, that place, that verse.
Which part?
Alam Yajidika, read that
Yes,
part.
Imam Fahawa.
Again.
Again, from the beginning, from that.
Watuha walili isasaja. Man wanda haka robuka wa makola. Wala lihahirati hayru laka mina lihula. Wala sauba yutika robuka fasarida. Is that?
Go on.
Continue.
Walam yajidi laka yatima fahawa. Wawajadaka
It's okay.
ola fahada.
No, it's okay. Ustaz has gotten that part. You didn't get that part. You said walam yajidika.
You know, it turns.
Walam yajidi laka.
There's no Walam there.
There's no walam. Yes, there's no walam. I like the fact that you say because I know that's what you're used to. So now we are telling you that there's nothing like that there for you to go back and relearn that chapter, okay? All right, thank you very much for calling in. Thank you so much.
I think he's a regular caller, and I think by now he should have followed the rules and you know, practiced more of the Quran reading.
Yes, because that's the first thing. That's because and you know the funniest part is I can't understand. What I don't understand is how don't we know how to recite these chapters? These are the easy chapters of the Quran. Yes, I can say that easy because they are the ones we grow up learning. Those are the first chapters you learn when you're learning how to recite the Quran.
Yes.
So it's surprising how people don't know how to recite them. And we pray every day and we use these surahs in our salah. So where is the disconnect? I think our ustaz, we all need to do more. All the ustaz out there, every one of you, you need to do more. You need to enlighten people more about the deen, teach them how to recite the Quran. And, you know, it starts from us. Sometimes some ustaz themselves, what they recite, subhanallah, you wonder, where did this ustaz hear this from? To be honest. So we need to improve ourselves so we can give other people the quality education, not just washed out education, really. All right, we have a caller on the line. Assalamu alaikum.
My name is Takamati.
Okay, mashallah. Nice to meet you. Assalamu alaikum. Ramadan Kareem.
Allah Akram.
Okay, mashallah. Please recite Surah Al-Inshirah.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم أعوذ بالله من بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا صراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين.
I don't know if it's the excitement that you got on the show, but even before, immediately I said it, you just said, you know, Sirat al-Mustaqim, and even, you're cracking everybody up in the studio, but that's the wrong recitation. That is not Surat al-Inshirah at all. That's
Madam, no first, I'm no very well.
Don't worry, I'm not offended by any means or any way, but that wasn't the chapter I asked you to recite. So, do your research and call back. Basically, just do your research and call back. You know, it's so funny. If I said, he did not, when immediately he said, he did not Surat al-Mustaqim, I need, chapter tani called Kabai. And then he just started, so no, he definitely did not hear the chapter he was asked to recite. Well, it's still the Ramadan quiz segment, and you can be a part of it. We're still waiting for someone. Well, someone has impressed us this morning, the little girl, the 12-year-old. Yes, Barakat. She really did well. And we hope other people too will step up their games. So when you call in, I hope you're stepping up your game this morning. And don't forget, so many gift items to be won. Gift items got the TVC Communications. We have the gift pack that contains the folder. In it, we have the folder, the jota, other edible items are there also. We have the carton of noodles, carton of oil. We have the abaya for the sisters, scarves, hijabs. We also have the prayer mat, Koti TVC Communications, the umbrella, Koti TVC Communications. Now, let's take Mariam. Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum.
Salam.
Calling all the way from Ibadan. MashaAllah. How are you doing this morning, Mariam?
Please, fine.
Alhamdulillah. How old are you? How old are you?
7, 8.
You don't know your age? How old are you?
8.
8. Okay. MashaAllah. Please recite Surah Al-Ma'un.
Surah
Ma'un.
8.
Are you there?
Yes.
Do you know what surah that is? Surah Al-Ma'un. Do you know the surah?
I don't know.
You don't know it. What surah do you know? Mariam. Mariam, are you there?
Yes.
What surah can you recite?
Surah Al-Nazir.
Surah Al-Najm. Okay, Mariam. Okay, sorry, Mariam, but I would just urge you to call back, okay? Call back, get it all resolved. Somebody right there is telling you what to say. Get it all resolved amongst yourself, you and your parents, and then call back. Thank you very much for calling. When our children call in, I keep saying this, when they call in, give them the opportunity to express themselves. Don't tell them what to say. We are Muslims for Allah's sake, and we're supposed to encourage them to do better, not encourage them to, cheat or, because at some point, first, I asked her what's her age. Every child should know their age. And then I got 7, and then I later got 8. Why did I get that? The answers weren't correlating. Please, when your children call in, let's leave them to express themselves. That's the opportunity for you to also know if they even know what they're doing in madrasa. It's also a way to evaluate their knowledge of the deen, really. All right, we have a caller all the way from London. Afsat from London. Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam.
Ramadan Kareem.
Allahu Akram.
How old are you?
12.
12. Okay, I think we have lots of 12 years old calling in today. Okay, please recite Surah Al-Masad.
Pardon?
Recite Surah Al-Masad. Are you there? Are you there, Afsa? Oh, Afsa, you can try calling us back. Please try calling us back. Wow.
I guess our children should be given the ability to express their independent mind.
Yes.
And it goes a long way to tell us we have a better future. But when they can't express themselves right now, it's blinking.
Really. And that doesn't mean our parents shouldn't try calling in, because I'm seeing a trend here where parents say, Afsa, Shakiro, Sumaya, wake up, go, come and talk on TVC, because we know that they will give you simpler questions. It doesn't get easier. If they don't know it, they really do not know it. So I will urge our parents, fine, it's good to wake them up. It's a way to evaluate their knowledge of the deen and also evaluate their madrasa, but we should also try to participate on the show also as parents. We set the example for them to follow. So let's set a good example for them to follow. All right, we still have gift items here, Kotsi TVC Communications. We have gift items, Kotsi and Saturday Mission Lagos State Council. We also have the 5,000 Naira Kotsi Obelomo 1. We have the umbrella also. We have carton of oil, carton of noodles. We have a caller on the line. Salaam alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam.
Kabiru, salaam alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam.
How are you doing this morning?
I'm fine.
Okay. Recite Surah Al-Alaq.
Surah
Alaq.
Surah Ala.
Not Ala. Surah Al-Alaq.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. اقرأ باسم ربك الذي خلق. خلق الإنسان من علق. اقرأ وربك الأكرم الذي علم بالقلم علم الإنسان ما لم يعلم خلا إن الإنسان ليطغى أن رآه استغنى إن إلى ربك الرجعى أرأيت الذي ينهى عبدا إذا صلى أرأيت إن كان على الهدى أو أمر بالتقوى أرأيت إن كذب وتولى ألم يعلم بأن الله يرى كلا لئن لم ينته لنسفعا بالعافية ناصية كاذبة خاطئة فليدع نادية.
Okay, it's fine. I know you know that particular chapter. It's fine. Thank you very much for that recitation. Sorry, I had to cut you right there. Okay, let's just quickly take the last question, okay?
All right.
1 to 10, pick a number. 2, 6 taken.
Number 6.
You can't pick number 6, you can't pick number 2. Any other number?
Okay, number 5.
Number 5. Please listen carefully. I'm only going to say the question once. Listen carefully. My Lord, indeed, I am in need of whatever good you would send to me. Who made that plea to Allah?
I'm Prophet Ibrahim.
Prophet Ibrahim, final answer.
Yeah.
Well, that's not the correct answer. But for the but for the recitation, for the wonderful recitation of the Quran, although that's cringed at some point, but I think you got it right. It wasn't just audible enough. But for that recitation, I'll give you a kaftan Kotsi TVC Communications. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you very much for calling. All right, now, the announcement we've been talking about that we're going to make at the end of the show. That is the winner of the 5,000 naira Koti Obelomo 1. And that goes out to Barakat. MashaAllah. Barakat Shokubi. Thank you very much. Thank you very, very much for calling in. Don't forget, you can redeem your gift item at One Continental Way of CMD Road, Ikosi, K2, Lagos, and with a form of identification. Thank you so much. This is it. This is a wrap for this is where we call it a day. And Ustaz, thank you very much. Thank you for your continuous support. To the entire production team that we're working to ensure everything goes smoothly, trying to stay awake, in the studio. Some of them, they've been trying to do me bodoso. Thank you very much, everyone working on the production, right from the producer, Kola Enriosho, to Kazima Dioko, Chamberlain Oseni, Jamil Bedmos, and also Akiraji. Thank you very much. You're all appreciated. And don't forget, so many tafsirs are still coming your way. Don't go anywhere. And remember, this is one of the odd nights of the month of Ramadan. Ensure you use it wisely. May Allah make it easy. Ameen. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.